What's up guys, Aiden here for Civic Minded. Alright, I know I promised the next video was going to be sun visors, but something unexpected happened last night that forces me now to, well, make replacing fog lights the next video. So, I may have mentioned already that these fog lights are aftermarket, however they are factory style, so the factory lights are going to work the same way. Let's get started. Tools you're going to need for this: pry tool, gloves, and your new fog lights. The OEM and these aftermarket lights both take H11, so that's the size you want. Get those at AutoZone for like $35. You're also going to need a ratchet with a 10mm socket on it. Before you start, obviously make sure your fog lights are off, and one more thing, make sure your car alarm is off. So it was already off there, but don't just unlock it, because the door will relock within like 30 seconds. So unlock it, open the door, shut it, and then you're ready to go. Alright, so you might be thinking you need to take your entire bumper off for this. You do not. You don't even have to lift your car, although to be fair, you don't need to lift your car to take your bumper off either. You see this? Sorry about that. You see this splash guard here? We're going to take this off. That should give us access to our fog lights. It's held on by these two bolts and a lot of snap things. I don't know what you call those. Is there an official name for those? Someone tell me in the comments. Right, it's even easier than I thought. It turns out it is this splash guard that you have to remove. There's one on each side for each light, and that should, if we can get light up there. Yeah, you can see the fog light up there. And let me see if I can take this out with one hand, but ow. But that bulb just twists out. You'll see it leave. And there it is. It actually, oh yeah, it's blown. And taking it out should be as easy as, yep. Alright, let's get our new one in there. Here's what the OEM connector looks like. Instead of tabs on the side, this one has a tab on the back. You just push that, and it'll come out. Make sure you wear gloves when handling these, because they can be damaged by skin oils. That actually took a bit of doing, but you can see on these lights at least, you can see those little tabs that stick out of the bulbs, and where they lock in. You'll feel it go in as soon as you turn it. Alright, so now that I've done this once, I'm going to show you in a little bit better detail on this side. Only two things need to come out to remove these little splash guards. This rivet right here that connects to your bumper liner, and this 10mm bolt. This thing, you can do this with a flathead screwdriver. You can probably tell that I only recently got this nylon tool. Yep, I'm gonna have to get that with two hands. To get your pry tool under here, this just does that. Oh, nice. Oh, great, I got another plate on camera. We'll blur that. Alright, next thing is this 10mm bolt. Pretty easy. Once that's out, this just separates down like so, giving us access as shown before. This one actually, oh, there's something in the way of this one. Oh, no, there isn't. No. Yeah, no, there isn't. This one's gonna come out just as easy as before. You will feel the light in there. If you feel something that's like angled downward, ooh, something else came unplugged maybe. But you feel something that's angled downward that twists to the left, and to the left is how you want it to get the light out. That is your fog light. Look at that. Hell yeah. And this one, yep, this one's broken too. So when you're putting these back, try to use the fronts of your fog lights as reference, and I'm actually going to use the camera for that. You'll see where these 3 points of contact line up. It would be easier in sunnier conditions, but you can do it in none. You're going to kind of have to rotate. Oh, look at that. I think I just got it. Maybe. Yeah, I need two hands for that. Alright, take some doing. Play around with the angles a bit, but you can see there now all 3 tabs are protruding, so at this point we can just simply turn this to the right, and it'll lock in. And putting this back, it's just as easy as removing it. It just slides into place. First thing to note is this, it does sandwich under this piece, so make sure you do that before you put your 10mm bolt back. Installation is just as easy. This one just clips in, this one bolts in. Here's what that should look like when the bolt is installed. And like that, we're done. It's a pretty easy job. Shouldn't take you more than, hell, this could probably take you like 30 minutes if you really did it right. Maybe even less if you're really experienced. This is my first time doing it. It's my first time even touching these Foglights since I installed them. But if you have any questions, leave a comment. And I guess I will close with drive safe, have fun, and I will talk to you in the next one.